the switches to turn on this bloody door? I sort of think this place is about to explode. Oh, I'd love to stay here, but I can't. Where's the door? Sake, doesn't anything work around here? I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... For heaven's sake, doesn't anything work around here? I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... There's the power room. How am I supposed to get across?
Percy, what are you doing?
I'm swimming!
Oh, good Christ, where are your clothes? Percy, where are your clothes?
getting past those jets without getting poached like an egg? Can I turn them off? Okay, that's one. Two more, I think. I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... For heaven's sake, doesn't anything work around here? Doesn't anything work around here? I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... One more. I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. Right, I can open that bloody door now, I hope.
You're gonna run me down with that thing!
Not if you run fast enough, you rotten force! Now, let's have a conversation! I'm sorry, no, let's have a constructive conversation. I want you to step in. Oh no, it's a fail to improve as much as you would have hoped. Who the hell is we, anyway? Have you got an invisible friend? Now, it's the Queen of the Bloody Pipes! God save our brave king! Long live our noble king, God save the king. Then victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us, God save the king. O Lord our God, arise, gather our enemies. No.
That I did not expect.
Thank God you came when you did. I didn't realise he was patriotic like that.
Look, I'm doing a newspaper story about how well you're all holding up down here.
I think I've read that article a few times.
How well are you holding up down here?
On good days, we get more things working than break down.
And on bad days?
Like today, look, there's a big electronic board down there, tells us what's broken. Ironically, that works perfect. Here's a diagram. Oh, look, it's time for my tea break. Ta-ra!
This isn't a diagram. It's a letter. A permanent solution. Again? What kind of permanent solution is he thinking of? Whatever it is, I bet that's what got Gemma taken away by the doctors. I need to kill this berserk tea kettle. Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. Wrong with all this stuff? You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Happiness is a choice. All right,
You're looking nice and trim.
lovely day for it.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
There you are.
Don't you just love the smell of mottling? It's so modern.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
Lovely day for it. Lovely day for it.
Right-o.
How can I help you? Just looking.
What's your pleasure, then?
We're expecting a new shipment any day now, so do check back in a day or two.
Lovely day for it.
What's your fancy?
Lovely weather.
Right?
Terribly busy. What is it?
Gemma's been taken away. I saw 2 doctors shove her into a popper.
Oh my goodness. Why?
But she was digging into the tunnels. That didn't come out right. I followed up. The whole underground is sort of falling apart.
Oh my.
That's why you sent her, wasn't it? Not to write about the tunnel rats.
I certainly couldn't print a story like that, could I?
The joy's gone bad, and Dr. Verloc knows. But he's telling them not to worry. He's got some sort of permanent solution.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Well, that's sort of exactly what I thought. If I had a press pass, I could get into Hayworth Labs. And my old adulator, if you still got it.
After what happened to Gemma? Dr. Verloc, he's sort of his own law there.
I have some personal business there.
If I'm not here when you get back, if you found something out, see if you can't publish it. Those numpties out there know how to put the ink on the page, but the only articles they ever read are their own.
You're getting out? How?
Oh, I wouldn't even know how to get out. But you never know when I might stop printing lies. And they won't like that.
Great! I've got all my press stuff back. That ought to be handy. You can show up all sorts of places regular people shouldn't go. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
All right.
Looking good.
Lovely day for it.
Is there meat on sale?
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Father McCartney preaches such thoughtful sermons. I wish he was angry.
Lovely weather.
See you at the pub.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
All right.
All right.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
Oh, to be young again.
There you are.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
Lovely day for it.
I'm going to take banzai lessons.
Lovely day for it.
Well, hello, dearie.
All right.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? The circus is coming to town.
You're going to break your ankle.
Lovely day for it.
Did you see the piper's match? Smashing.
There you are.
Righto.
If this vehicle is emitting smoke, sparks, or flames, it is best to...
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
I'm so looking forward to the
your joy, and you don't want. Well,
looking good.
Did you hear?
Way to be best with
Mrs. Sapper found a bomb in her garden.
All right.
How long has it been?
You're taking your joy, and you don't want to cut down on your joy, do you? You're, well, I can't.
Lovely weather.
Read anything worth talking about lately?
Lovely day for it.
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river?
When you're taking your joy, and you don't want to cut down on your joy, do you? No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. But look,
Someone.
just because you're out doesn't mean you can't keep playing. I can't promise you a way to be best with you. After all,
You get away with this! Me?
Well, life for noise. Papa Joy.
There! The one with blood on his head!
Party. It's not in that alley, is it?
That's the one with done it!
Blood on their hands.
drop it on it. Now, can you be heroes of these boom art broadcast and
I know it was you!
There's the guilty bugger.
I know
That's
it was the
there.
guilty bugger.
Susan Brimble of Northumberland.
He did it. I know he did it.
You did it! You can't deny it.
They've got blood on their hands!
Man's a man, though, decent, clean folk.
Come on.
You wherever you are.
All right.
Are you sure you're doing all right?
You might want to see a doctor about that. Nice one!
I've got better things to do.
Right. Enough of that, then. Time for tea?
That's the spirit!
Well, I thought he was funny.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
So the sergeant said, why do you think you were canonized training? So I said, thanks.
Whoever said we passed this way but once?
You can't hide forever. We only want to help you feel better.
It's supposed to itch.
There you are.
You know, I think we wear the same size.
Have I shown you the picture of... I have.
Scarlet, didn't you?
My God! Thief! Downer! Get out!
There! That's the one!
That's the guilty bugger! Right there!
Say good.
Cheer up!
That's the last
Say
time
goodnight.
you do that around here. To kill you.
Dog!
I won't have it.
Help us help you! Time for tea! Time for tea!
Stop bringing me down.
Cheer up, you bastard!
I won't have it. Wet blanket.
Look, I don't even want to be here. Oh, God.
Lovely weather.
All right.
Point ready. Maybe we should recruit.
What are you doing there?
Look!
We only
They've
want
got
to help
blood
you
on their
feel
hands.
better.
I know it was you.
Allow me
Who's that?
to cheer you.
You're not Regina, and you're not my son-in-law. And he hasn't the stones to have me drowned in a cask of Malmsey. So you're a burglar.
I'm from the city. We're, tracking a problem in the motorline pipes.
You're a rotten liar. The city stopped taking care of the pipes years ago.
I noticed you're not screaming for help, though, sir.
Have you met my daughter? Frankly, I'd rather give my stuff to a burglar. They don't tell you how rotten they can turn out. I trained grown men to make their beds and run into machine guns. Kids will break your heart every goddamn day.
Thanks for the warning, sir.
Does your father know what sort of lad you are?
I'm afraid he may have suspected, sir.
So you've got regrets. Good. Kids downstairs, anytime they start to regret, they pop a joy. Look, take whatever you want. But my brother Edward, haven't seen much of each other these past few years. I'd appreciate it if you'd go tell him I'm sorry. My eyesight isn't that bad.
He's covered in blood. Where did you go?
If I polish my boots one more time...
My God!
What's that?
We only want to help you feel better. The killer's right there. Get them. Where did you go? There's the murderer. Right there. That's the one that did it. Take your missing.
Look at them. They've got blood all over.
Cheer up. Get away with this. We won't have it. We won't have it.
Where did you go?
Pin the rock on the
I'll put
donor.
a damper on you.
Gives you a sense of purpose.
Come out and take your... Cheer up, you bastard.
Putting a stop to this one now.
Keep...
You're not going to ruin things for the rest of us.
Up, you.
Get out.
Wet blanket.
We only want to help you feel better. Black dog! Are you a downer?
Just lie down.
Don't get dirty with me.
I think someone pinched him. I like marching. Gives you a sense of purpose.
like it. This is Parmotra perlata, your basic grey-green lichen. For some reason, it's also called black stone flower. In India, it's called kalpasi. It grows.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Are you feeling all right?
It's time to stop after the first pint, mate.
Keep the big acid, so maybe you did the study.
Whack, dog!
Think about it. You managed you as a green.
We're life for noise.
Oh!
Fredonia has all sorts of medicinal mild antiseptic. Use it to play your eye. Got any left?
Hello? Hello?
Lovely day for it.
Now, I've had some of this, and let me tell you, it is scrumptious. That is not quite scrumptious, but it's quite filling if you're hungry. In fact, I quite like it. Oh dear, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time, and I hope you enjoyed the tradition of
all the things we cannot see. Rolling every falling tree.
That's not a good sign. Blimey. I hope I don't have to taste this twice. A dog. They were fighting over a dog.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Oh. I can't remember his face.
Oh, tell it to the Marines.
I can't keep taking joy like this. Your brother. I'm afraid I've been to his house.
So I was too late. How?
An accident. With a bookcase.
Ah, shit. Shit. What's the use? I meant to talk to him sooner. I wrote him so many letters. Maybe I should have sent them.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
I don't suppose you found a footlocker there?
A footlocker? No.
I left a footlocker in his house. I'd rather you have it.
That's very kind of you. Where is it?
Regret. It's what makes us human, son. Don't forget that.
No, sir. Thank you, sir. Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going. Well, I think this might fit, actually. I'd need the... trousers? supposed to be a footlocker somewhere around here. This house has an attic. But how'd you get into it? Take all this with you. Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. Maybe I should just throw a rock or a bottle at it and blow it up safely. Now I can join the army. As an officer, no less. Hello? Anyone out there?
This is Central. What's your report? Over.
Who is this?
This is Central. Who's this? Are you with the Resistance?
No, well, I suppose I sort of am, a bit. Yes, I'm definitely with the Resistance.
Are you the new recruit?
Yeah, I, not that long ago, feels like a while though, they call me Striker.
Are you ready for a mission?
Where are you?
We need you to rescue Peachy Carnahan. He was captured trying to infiltrate the secret lair of the evil Dr. Verloc.
Oh, God. It's that loony in the treehouse.
I'm talking to Johnny Bolton, aren't I?
This is the Special Operations Executive.
The lad with all the dolls?
If you're not in the Resistance, get off this channel.
So much for the Resistance. Just, watching the day go by. It's been a hard day's night, that was.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Righto. Have you forgotten to take your joy?
Did you hear something? Take your joy.
They did it. I know they did.
You won't get away with this. You're gonna get
They did it.
He's covered in blood. He did it. I know he did. That's the one that did it. Gone.
We bring out the best in us.
Lovely day for it.
I'm going to take Pan's-eye lessons.
All right.
You flirt.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Father McCartney preaches such...
Maybe I should sit down for a bit. Happiness is a choice. I hope I can convince the nice bobbies to let me fix their bridge.
Lovely day for it.
See you at the pub.
Nothing but blue skies.
Did you hear? Listen.
Smells like something burnt down.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Friends, wellies, countrymen, lend me...
There you are.
Did you hear? Bulky Jack got another one. Last night. Best stay in.
Lovely day for it.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle
Lovely
Jack
weather.
says.
Wait, I forgot to tell you the punchline.
Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat, and we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back from holiday. And we don't talk about the most important event in our lives, and that is the gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't. None of us do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Appleholme then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park! This is no place for free speech!
When did we put them back up? I can't remember. But I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right. We're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket!
They're eating our bread. They're eating our butter. And they've locked us out so we won't see. That's why you need a letter of transit.
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer! Wet blanket!
Well, it's time to tear down those gates. Tear down these fences.
We'll have none of that anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually telling the truth. Yeah, part of it. That's right, right.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
That's what you get for telling the truth around
You listened.
here. Poor sod.
You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech. You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it anyway.
All right.
They say you see the oddest shadows in the street at night.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you see the pipe was matched? Smash it.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Watch out for scurvy.
Poor thing. What's she on about?
Sorry, dearie. Please don't tell anyone. I promise I'll stop crying. I'll take my joy, I promise.
Don't worry. I will keep your secret.
I miss them. I miss them so.
I miss them too.
You used to grow lilies.
Lilies? I thought you meant the... Lilies?
I overwatered them last year. Killed them. And I can't find fresh bulbs anywhere. We used to grow them together, Violet and I, before her husband got so jealous. I've one of the last proper vegetable gardens in all of Hamlin, but no one will trade me lily bulbs.
Well, you never know. Maybe some will turn up.
Would you like some tea?
Thanks, but I must be going. Poor thing. She does miss her lilies. And I think her friend, too. Wait a minute. There's a lily patch in the garden district, isn't there? On Ludd's Holm. Every time we went past it, Percy told me the exact same thing about how a lily patch lasts for practically ever until you rip the bulbs out. Maybe I could do a nice sad old lady a favour.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Go where you're wanted.
Oh, goodness. You are too...
You have such a wonderful sense of humour.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up Ludd's Holm.
Out and take your medicine.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
See you at the pub.
I'm in the Garden of Bloody Eden. Now, don't be greedy, Arthur. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
You might want to see a doctor, sir.
Heard they were all like you.
You all right?
Are you all right? You seem a bit sick.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Say good night!
I'm putting a stop.
Stop making us
Be a drag, baby.
You feeling alright, sir? Next time.
Let's turn that
Cheer
frown
up, you
bastard.
bastard.
He's selfish.
Fire! Down now!
We'll laugh about this later. I think I'm actually sick.
What's going on?
No need to get excited after all.
I see ya! You're coming with me!
You remember the victory?
You must take your joy in it.
Every day. Are we where we're supposed to be? Are we where we're supposed to be? Are we doing what we're supposed to be? That means asking ourselves these questions every day. Are we where we're supposed to be?
Poor guys. I suppose there are more lingering ways to go. Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi. Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business. Now I can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me.
You can take your joy immediately.
you are.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Well, nice of you to drop by. It's all yours. You know.
They did it! I know they did!
Ow!
Wherever you are. Cheer up. We won't have it. We won't have it. Black dog. Take your message!
Please just lie down.
That? Stop bringing me down! Where?
Just relax. Don't question it. Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
You will take your joy immediately.
Oh! They're not getting on very well, are they? I wonder if I can help him. Funny. You smell important.
Yes, I'm a chemist, and I've invented a new cologne. I call it Mojo. It makes you smell like a doctor. You see, Beatrice has always had a soft spot for doctors. And you know how they have that distinctive smell. Mojo makes you smell like that.
And it works?
Not on Beatrice. Doctors are much nicer to me, but she's not.
Have you tried giving her flowers?
She only likes night-blooming nonsuches. And where would I get those?
In the garden district. Right. Well, good luck then. Couldn't be better, thanks.
Oh, hello. Aren't you tall?
Yes. I suppose I am a little.
There's room for two on this bench, you know.
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I could. To not be so tall and all.
I love to come here and read. Do you like books?
Yes. Who doesn't? I've been collecting a lot of books recently. In the garden district, if you can imagine.
Oh, that's so brave of you.
Ah, they're not really cannibals, you know. You just have to talk to them.
But don't they bring you down?
Oh, well, I suppose they would if I listened.
You must tell me all about your adventures.
I'd love to. I mean, oh, goodness. I have to go see a chap.
Do you have to?
Oh, I sort of have to get back to the parade. Don't know when I'll be back. Hard to make predictions, especially about the future.
Oh, come back any time.
Percy, you're soaked.
I'm fine.
You're not. Your lips are blue and you're shivering. Where's your coat?
In the closet.
Why didn't you put it on?
I don't know.
It's been raining all day. Did you not notice the drops of water falling out of the sky?
It wasn't raining. It was drizzling.
Now you're going to get sick, and then I'm going to get sick, and then Dad is going to get sick.
A bouquet? You're a gentleman and a scholar. It's just, I never know what to say. She's so sparkling and I'm a bit of a clot.
Maybe I could sort of hide in the bushes and tell you what to say.
Are you good with the ladies?
I'd like to think I've a way with words.
Oh, brilliant! I'll give her these when she comes back. She usually comes back.
Benedict, I just don't know if I'm the right girl for you.
Darling, without you, I'll fade away just like these flowers.
Darling, without you, I'll shrivel up and die, just like these flowers.
Oh, that's awful. I think you should forget about me.
Darling, I could never forget you.
But Beatrice, oh, I could never forget you. Oh, I could eat all the joy in the world and you'd still be stuck in my head like one of those songs that goes round and round and round and you can't stop it and it's driving you crazy.
Don't ad-lib.
So now I'm a bad song?
Look, you never know when you'll see someone for the last time. And then they're gone. And you wish you hadn't said all those things.
You never know how long you have with people.
What?
Just take me for a little while. I'm not that awful, really.
Oh, all right. I suppose it is better than being alone.
We owe it all to you. Here, I want you to have my mojo. Cheerio.
Bring out the best of us.
Bon voyage. cold under. Hasn't changed since old George V.
And now it's time for I Hear You, the show where Jack Worthy, that's me, answers your letters and questions about our life in beautiful Wellington Wells. This one is from Richard Starkey of Middleston Road. Dear Uncle Jack, is it true there are blind albino mole people living beneath our fair city? That's what my friends say. I thought I saw one too, but I wasn't sure, as we'd all had a bit too much to drink, and my memory, of course, is a bit fuzzy. Dear Richard, of course there aren't mole people. This isn't London. There are no ancient catacombs or old bomb shelters underneath our streets. And of course the Wellington Under is completely blocked up. Human beings have not suddenly grown claws to make their own tunnels through the dirt, thank goodness. What an imagination your friend has. Now, of course, there are the poor benighted wastrels in the Garden District, which is reason enough not to go there if you need a reason. Not to mention the unexploded bombs, the rusty scraps of metal and holes that you could fall into. And I don't need to tell you about how dangerous it is outside the walls. I wouldn't even think about going there. But you can be perfectly sure that absolutely no one is moving around underneath the pavement. Well, I'm glad that's settled. This one is from John Lydon of Benwell Road. Dear Jack. Well, I guess he's the sort of fellow to cry uncle, Mr. Lydon. Dear Jack, there's a stranger in my house who looks just like my wife. And she says she's my wife too. What has been done with my real wife, and who did this to me? Your help is much appreciated in this matter. Well, it looks like Mr. Lydon has been experiencing one of the odd side effects of joy. Now, it does happen from time to time. It's called capgras delusion, and it's not unheard of. Mr. Lydon, if you're listening, go see a doctor. They may be able to adjust your dose or give you an analog. And if anyone who's listening there actually knows Mr. Lydon, who lives on Benwell Road, do inform a nearby doctor that Mr. Lydon might need a visit. I'm sure everything will come out roses. And remember, by the way, don't hesitate to go see your doctor if you need any medical attention. They'll fix up that cut right away. They always check your joy level and make sure that it's where it should be. Good. This one is from Edwin Powell of Hoylake. Dear Mr. Worthing. Oh, Edwin. Let's be friends, shall we? Actually, I'm just going to edit this one a bit. Dear Uncle Jack, I was cleaning out my garage, and I came up with a big pile of newspapers from the war. Yes, well, I'm not going to read the rest of this letter, because I know exactly what you should do. What do you do with a bunch of old newspaper? Well, it's the perfect thing to use to light a fire in your fireplace. The older and drier the paper, the better. Now, I wouldn't recommend using it to wrap fish. First of all, because, well, I haven't seen a fish in years. And second, because you're not a fish shop. And third of all, the paper does get a bit crumbly, and you don't want that on your food. So just burn it all up on a cold night, and you'll be glad you did. Yes, what a strange bunch of letters we have today. I'm wondering if we ought to quit while we're ahead. All right, we'll give it one more go, shall we? Ah, it smells like roses. Dear Uncle Jack. Yes, I forgot to mention who it's from. This is a... Take another whiff. Yeah, it's definitely rose. I wasn't mistaken. It's from Susan Jane Ballion of Chislehurst Vicarage. And she writes... Dear Uncle Jack, I keep getting lost in my own neighborhood. I've lived there all my life, but lately it seems like they're moving the buildings around me. It's most disconcerting. I'm not old or anything, and I haven't been hit on the head. At least not that I remember. They're not actually moving the buildings, are they? That's what she asked. Dear Susie. May I call you Susie? I think it suits you. Dear Susie, I'm glad to say that you clearly are taking your joy. The joy is what helps us forget the past and move into the radiant future. Getting lost is just a mild side effect. Fortunately, there's an easy solution. Carry a map. Actually, in fact, carry one in each pocket. That way you don't have to remember which pocket your map is in. You know, I'm so delighted I can so easily help the listener. And here we are. Yes, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow for more advice and news from our listeners and watchers. This is Jack Worthing saying cheerio, and on with your day. See you soon.
Sweet dreams, Arthur.